So the Geometry Dash community is kind of on fire right now because Acheron, a highly respected level and the top one on the demon list for over a year, has been switched with Avernus, a level hated by many for its bad gameplay and lack of fun, even for top players. This means that Avernus is now considered the hardest level currently verified and rated in Geometry Dash. Many top players have criticized Avernus in the past for its awful, unfun gameplay. The gameplay is supposedly so bad that no one has beaten the level aside from the verifier, Zoink. So, is the first place position deserved? Well, in my opinion at least, Avernus is harder than Acheron. The problem is that it's hard to the point of being painful to play. But Avernus being top 1 now begs the question, where do we go from here? We've reached the point where in order to be a top 1 level, it has to be so difficult that it isn't fun to play anymore. Will future top 1s be even worse than Avernus? Honestly, there's no way to tell, but I'll tell you my prediction. I'm not a top player and I just recently joined this community, so feel free to state your own opinions in the comments if you disagree. There's a good chance I'm wrong here, and this is just my opinion. But my prediction is that over time, the top of the list will become more and more unfun. But hopefully, that will take many years, and at first, I expect and hope that there will be a fair amount of exceptions, levels that are actually fun. Take Tidal Wave for instance. Tidal Wave is considered by many to be even harder than Acheron and Avernus, but as of the time I'm recording this, Tidal Wave has not been rated yet for whatever reason, so we have yet to see if it will take the place of Avernus when it is eventually rated. But the thing about Tidal Wave is that it's not super unfun like Avernus, and yet it's arguably harder. What's the reason for this? Well, Tidal Wave is really long compared to the past top ones. Acheron is 1 minute and 6 seconds long. Avernus is 1 minute and 17 seconds long. Tidal Wave is a whopping 3 minutes long. That's more than Avernus and Acheron combined. So I think as we go forward, if people want to play fun levels that are at the top of the list, they'll need more and more to be able to stay calm and keep their nerves together when they get far in a level. Personally, my heart starts pounding when I reach 80% in Stereo Madness, even though I am able to beat it pretty much every time. So people like me in that way will probably be less and less able to beat top levels, at least if they want them to be fun. Unfortunately, I think unfun levels being the overall victors is inevitable at some point. But let's try to push it as far back as we can. Together, as a community, we can keep the demon list fun, at least for a while longer. Thanks for watching.